go. Should be interesting.
Let's go.
What did you figure out?
Go.
You know, when you're in Mexico, there's a lot of dogs that are always coming after you. Did you just kill my horse, you fucking dick? Fucking dick. Just saw a horse over here. Damn. God, I hate horses. No, motherfuckers, just stand the fuck still. This is not going the way I want. No, we're out. How's it being wonky? Hello? Oh, that's just how it...
Yeah.
Those are... If you're hearing all that howling, those are fucking coyotes, man. Yeah, that's the game. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I mean, of course, there's a little bit of a delay. We're not, like, HQ up here. Where are the goddamn people? This is not at all... Aha! Get back here. Alright. That guy knows that I'm up to no good. Alright. Lasso the asshole. No, I don't care, lady. Wow, that guy is really trying to get away from me.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah. You better run, motherfucker. Come on. Come on. Look at him. He knows.
Come on.
Yep. Lasso the asshole. That is one asshole.
Yeah.
That's his two asshole.
Get down. Now.
Yeah. Got this guy. Where'd he go?
Left.
There he is.
Shut your mouth!
¿Pero qué rayos?
Time to go!
Bounty, huh? Maybe I'm gonna find some wolves and leave this guy.
You clearly don't like me much! It's just me and you, partner! Yeah! Now don't get yourself killed!
This is how we treat them off. Is he dead?
Yeah!
Oh no, not the horse.
Come on!
There he is. Oh, buddy. You really thought you could hide from me with your little cart and your little sombrero? This is Mexico. Mexico, hombre.
Yeah! Come on, come on! Yeah!
Ugh. I don't know what any of these places are. Yeah.
Buenas.
Ugh. Hey, get rhythm.
Let's go!
When you get through, get rhythm.
¿Cómo está usted?
You're a cop,
Alright.
and I'm a bandit. I'm a bandit. I'm a bandit. I'm a Lasso in the 5-0. I guess he's what you could call a federale. Homies are coming.
I ain't got time for your horse shit! That one almost got me!
Yep.
You got two choices!
Ahora pistolas,
Relax
imbécil.
or die!
Fuck that. Ninja. asshole. I lasso.
You're in trouble there, Fred! Shut up!
Hog time to 5-0.
A la cárcel con usted.
You're all dead, amigo!
$330 in Mexico. That's gotta be like a lot of money.
Get up there!
Te invito a confrontarme si te atreves, señor.
There! Faster!
Así es perfecta y perfecta.
Sorry about this.
That's good. That's what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens when you meet a stranger in the Alps. Oh, we got up to 4 and then I went back to 3, huh? Somebody quit, huh? This is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens when you meet a stranger in the Alps. I'm sick of this Monday to Friday. Where was it? I wonder if I could just get into a fist fight.
Hago todo lo que pidas.
Oh, he's ready to pull on me. I'm gonna run into you, bro.
Arm done.
Oh, Landon Ricketts. I'm back at for now.
Let's go. Hey,
I'm
amigo.
gonna run over this woman. Oh!
Slow it up now.
Come on, buddy!
Recommendation
Let's
is that you don't
go!
annoy me.
The local sheriffs are coming
Let's go.
for me, but this is what I do for a living. I carry people away and I carry them away, and I'm gonna get shot at till I throw fire! Oh! Trouble in Mexico. Pendejo! Have you ever eaten a lollipop out of your chiquita's asshole? Ooh. She is dancing. Not very successfully. Lasso. The asshole.
Make me shoot you.
Alright. She's tied. This guy looks like he needs a little tie. Little tie here. A little tie there. You. Little tie.
It's bad.
Oh, they're coming. They're about to start firing. Alright. Yep. Ha! Talk about jumping the wall here. Horsey. Horsey! Oh my god, I gotta wait for this asshole. Oh, the cops are following the horse. I see. That's brilliant. know?
Yeah, you know, you bastard! Yeah! Come on! Let's go! You're all dead, amigo!
That's what I thought.
Catch!
I wonder if anyone got hurt.
Come on!
Chupa Rosa. Ooh! This is why you don't drink the wine. Ooh, didn't that mean to the horse?
I need to get out of here!
I just shot that door open. What do you mean?
Come on!
Sent the whole posse of man against me. Not dead.
There's gonna be a lot of grace, son!
Ah! Man.
Mucha más por los desafortunados, sino Gonzalo Barajas.
This is what happens when you meet a stranger in the Alps. The Mexican Alps.
You ain't gonna win this!
Alright. What kind of story should I tell?
¿Has sacado pistolas? ¡Qué bárbaro!
I can tell you that there's penicillin back there. Ooh! Yeah! Well, I worked at a hotel once where there were prostitutes that come through. I think my favorite was this woman
Bad spot here!
walking around, and I gotta say, she had a very nice body. I never saw her face, but I just sometimes seen her walking around with,
Yeah!
with a nice body and like, you know, so I was like, ah man, this is mystery. Like, I wonder what her face looks like, you know? So like I'm standing there at the desk and like all of a sudden like two middle-aged construction worker guys that were staying at the hotel for a job, they come up to me and they're like, you know, they kind of shook up and they're like, we were sitting in the hot tub minding our own business and this woman came in the hot tub and started trying to jerk us both off. And, you know,
Come on!
we're married. It was like they were afraid their wives, like had spies in the hotel. Which they probably did. These guys look like douchebags. So, my manager gets online and does some investigation with the guests because this woman was staying with us. And she was soliciting. She was staying at the hotel. She had a back page and everything. I think her name was Diamond something. You know how that goes. Fuck you! So, my boss says we're going to do this the easy way, the hard way down. Are you going to leave the hotel, or are we going to have to call the cops? Diamond leaves in a rush, so 20 minutes later, she calls and says, hey, I forgot something in the room. Well, she must have been so spooked, because I was the one that sent the letter in the room. She left her corset, a whole bunch of condoms, and a bunch of shit in the room. And I'm standing there, and she goes in, and as she leaves, she turns around, she looks at me. And, you know, the mystery was solved. I mean, it wasn't... Let's just say, I'm very curious about the profitability of the prostitutes and braces. I realize that's a fetish for some. But when I think of that, you know, I think about hardware in my cock. I don't know how I feel about that. But, yeah, if that's your thing, I think you should pay full price. But, you know, if they're offering a deal and you're not into it, I mean, you shouldn't pay full price. But, you know, hell, what do I know? I'm just a cowboy running around Mexico. I don't know nothing about braces. I don't think braces were even invented yet. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better, you little baby? Can you hear it a little better now, Tofi?
Come on, come on.
Can you hear it? Is that a good enough story? Do you have another story you'd like me to tell? Ooh, arm wrestling contests.
How do you do?
Wait, this isn't where the arm wrestling contest is. I'm gonna push you off.
Excuse me, mister. Pardon me, sir.
You know what? Now's the time might be to lasso the asshole.
This is getting intense. Reach the end of the line. This is it, mister.
Oh my God. Will you calm down? I didn't fuck your sister. I didn't fuck your sister. Didn't do it. Did it. I don't know what stories you want me to tell. I'm gonna die. It's just the cold, hard truth. Alright. I think good story. I don't know. If you have a suggestion of a story, you've known me longer than most.
Come on.
Sometimes I like to lasso an asshole. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. How long have we been at this? Half an hour.
Yeah. Come on.
Well, hotel, gosh darn it. Will you just be ready to lasso the asshole, John? I've worked in a couple blackouts, picture funny. Come on, asshole! Lasso! I'm bringing your ass to town. I'm bringing your ass to town. I don't know. I met Corey Feldman once. He was staying at the hotel. He had just performed at a local baseball game, Ascension Millennium. And, hey, asshole. Did I tell you to get rid of my lasso? So he, like, was dressed like Michael Jackson the entire time. He was kind of whiny. When he checked in, the woman that checked him in thought that he was some sort of drug addict, which, I mean, he is. Well, he was. He's in recovery, apparently, but he was just a little bitch, and he had this, like, bottom bitch. Like, so Corey Feldman has this thing that are like the Playboy Bunny, but they're called Corey's Angels, and they're scantily clad women, and they live at the Feld Mansion. I repeat, they live at the Feld Mansion. There was only one girl in that whole bunch that looked intelligent and, by my gaze, attractive. She was, she looked like she was part black, part Asian. She had this really sick Jimi Hendrix tattoo and this, like, really curly hair. And she was really nice. Other than that, they were just all blonde, snotty women that I had no desires to speak to. But, like, it was funny, like, Corey's bottom bitch was, like, literally, I'm probably 6 foot, she had to be 6.5 feet tall, and Corey is, like, 5'8", and, you know, I would imagine that she cradles him while they fall asleep. Oh my gosh, dude.
I guess I got you now.
Yeah. Okay. You stole the wagon. I'm not being a dick. I actually did something nice. But yeah, he was funny. I also met the principal from Saved by the Bell, which was pretty funny. He was also coming to perform as a celebrity at that baseball game, and that was just silly. He clearly has put on, like,
Glad to be of assistance, man.
30. He's a big man now. He's not the skinny principal he once was. But it was funny. He'd come, tell you a joke, and then he'd buy, like, $30 worth of snacks from the market. Any other celebrities? I met Mountain Man once from Duck Dynasty, which was pretty disgusting. I saw that one douchebag from Fox News, Hannity, Sean Hannity. I saw him from a distance once. He was on a trip with his son with their baseball team. Go figure. Yeah. Okay, so, like, Mountain Man, so Mountain Man comes in, and we had this guy who worked with us. His name was Sherman. And I forget what his wife was, but they were basically, like, the epitome of garbage people. Like, they were from this town called Tyrone, which, if you're where I'm from, Tyrone is kind of like a bucket of diarrhea town. Or, not everyone, I mean, clearly not, someone is not defined by where they live, but people like Sherman and, I'm just going to say her name is Beth or Mary or something really generic, white trashy, like, ugh. Anyhow, Sherman is like a tall man with this uneven mustache, and he's always got like half a lid of dip in his mouth, and he's like, he talks like this. are you doing over it? You can never really understand him, but so like Mountain Man's checking in, and it is very unprofessional and unwanted for housekeeping staff to be behind the desk, mainly because of people like I just described, like Sherman, and I'm sitting there wearing a tie. You know, it's a contrast, and it might just look a little gross. So Sherman walks behind the desk while Mountain Man's checking in, and I'm standing there like trying to check in this wannabe redneck with this actual redneck behind me. Because let's face it, Duck Dynasty, they were they're not. They're putting on a show, and if they're not, then I don't know. I think they are. Hey, I'm live streaming. Did you get home alright? What? Can I call you back? Can I call you? Alright, bye. Let me finish this story. My brother's drunk and I think he might have gotten arrested. Anyhow, he ended up, anyway, he's behind the desk and he says to fucking, like, Mountain Man, he's like, Mountain Man, I've never met you before. And Mountain Man's like, Mountain Man is like, oh my god. You know what? I'm not going to shut off my live stream. My brother's calling me. He's having a bad time. So I think I'm going to just put him on speaker and let the magic happen. What up? Why?
Let's go.
Yeah? You're not fucked. You say that to all the girls, boys. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I don't. I'm not shooting your head off. Alright. Alright. Free the...
Hey, over here! Let me free and I'll help you out with these matters. You're making a big mistake, mister! Now give it up! Any fool could have killed him.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to follow. You need to take a breather, Tanner. The more, because you. Because getting drunk is not going to give you a sound mind to solve your problems, you idiot. Yeah. Just smoke weed, think on it. If you blew it, you blew it. There's plenty of women out there. You're a young, handsome guy. Don't be a fucking asshole. You know, like, there's plenty of women out there. It's called listen. It's called take your head out of your asshole. It's called, you know, maybe, I don't know, jerk off and calm your head. Don't get drunk and emotional. It's a very nickel thing to do. Alright? I love you too. Yeah.
My mistake, sir. Let's go.
Alright. Alright. Thank you. Well, you know, I know. Unfortunately, everybody on this island's a pussy, and you can't even tell them to go to fuck themselves without, you know, having to pay their fucking doctor's bill. Yeah. For real. For real. Alright, homie. I love you too. Go eat some fucking food and drink some water, and, you know, women won't want to leave you if you're doing well for yourself. Even if you ask them. Yeah, but, alright. You know how cats, like, don't, like it? Yeah, give them less attention, and then they'll be purring and rubbing up all against you. Women are that way, men are that way. Humans are very much like cats. Just, you know, dogs are the only dogs are dogs. I love you too. Alright. Have a good night. Bye. How the fuck did I end up in America? I talked to Tanner for 10 minutes and I turned into... end up in America, huh? How the hell did I end up in America? Yeah, fucking America, man. I love how everybody joins when I'm like talking to fucking deputy dipshit for like 3 minutes. Jesus. Is there anyone else? Somebody else join this chat other than fucking, you know, Chaz Bono over here. Or wait a minute. No, that's not accurate. Whatever. I'm live streaming at 2:45 in the morning. Sophie, how was my advice for Deputy Dipshit? Hey! Kangaroo!
Come on, easy up now.
Hunting is the only way I know. Oh, so anyway, so Sherman's wife, maybe it was Carol. I want to say maybe it was Carol. I was told that so they lived in a car from time to time, and they had like 3 diarrhea children as well. And like, you know, there was a couple times I think that their house burned down, and all of them lived out of a car, and they you know, would take a bunch of supplies and shit. People are cats. You're a fucking cat. I remember a time in your fucking life where you go and lay on the fucking couch for 8 hours at a fucking time like a cat. You don't even try to uncat me, homie. How did I end up here? You mean I don't have time to camp? Is it still frozen?
Hey, amigo, my name is Leon. Can you help me get into the fort? A gang is using it as a hideout, and there's a lot of stolen money. We should be able to get in over that wall. You look stronger than me. Climb over it, and then find a way to let me in.
Wait, how am I still frozen?
¿Quieres que te enseñe modales?
Ugh. Damn it. I don't know how to unfreeze it. In the ass. I don't know how to refresh. Hold on, I gotta kill these motherfuckers. I'm in the middle of something, Topi. Some things are more important than your ass. And people are cats. Don't you ever let me hear differently.
Thank you. Now come on. This cat will not give up.
Hello. There we go.
Without a fight. I know
Is that better?
go to the work. Don't worry. The money is all yours. I will find what I need. Trust me. Por aquí.
Your ass is a cat.
Soy León Galindo.
You shoot like
Recuerda mi
women.
nombre.
I bet your women shoot well.
Vete al infierno.
No! Your ass is live action. You know, part of me... So anyway, Carol, Barb, Mary, whatever the fuck her name was. So, like, I heard that, like, she was training people in housekeeping, and, like, she brought this girl into a room, and, like, the girl's cleaning the room, and then she hears the bathroom door open. Fucking Carol goes, takes a shit, doesn't flush, and has, you know, the trainee clean it. Yeah, that's what happens when you work in a Ramada.
No harm done.
Hey, wanna play a little game of Lasso the asshole?
I can help you with something. Sure. I can't say I envy you, friend.
Hey, I ain't no animal.
Nope, that's the hotel industry, buddy. Lasso the asshole. Oh no, you think that's gross? One time after, okay, like, let me tell you right now, I've gotten in the habit of whenever something needs to get done, when it's like later and not everyone's there, like, I don't care if the department's there or not, I'm gonna get it done, because when I worked at the goddamn Ramada, fucking, like, oh my gosh, when I worked at the Ramada, there was, everyone would argue and say, oh, this isn't my job, this is my department. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Guests are coming up here making me look like a lazy dick. So I'm going to go do it. One time, somebody sat on a fucking handicapped toilet backwards and shat and caked. I'm talking caked the fucking toilet, the front side of it. Oh, it was a time, my friends. They weren't good times. The time I tried to smoke them. Nah, I probably shouldn't. How did I get in America? Like, did I glitch or something? Yeah. The fuck 4 people are watching this shit at fucking 3 in the morning. Here. It's late. Let's get a little comfortable.
Let's go. Come.
How the hell do I get back to Mexico? myself like a weird. Wait, I was playing. Nah, my dad is Dank Hill.
Let's go.
3 watching. Alright. Let's see here. There's some people on the side of the road. Alright.
Let's go.
You know, I think I got some leftover Thanksgiving dinner around here. Oh, so good to eat Subway today. My girlfriend's a baker and is grossed out because Subway, she doesn't approve of how they make their bread. She's pretty, And you also, you know, your dad is fucking Nicolas Cage, Toby, so... I want to hear it. What is going on over here?
Consider yourself any kind of shot, mister? I'm the best shot around here. Nobody better, and I'll put money on it.
Sure. I always enjoy putting a man in his place. Practicing. You'll get there eventually.
Nobody ever done that before.
Gotta get back to Mexico.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Faster.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the... Oh. Where the fat people and Barbra Streisand play. Oh, give me a word that someone will have heard. And Max Sydow will have a rainy day. Home, home on the range, where the beer pickles and fried White Castle cheeseburgers play. And God, where's the road to Mexico?
Come on.
Mexico! Fuck Mexico! Well, I'm talking to myself. Well, you forget to who? Where is the road to Mexico? Oh my God, where's the fucking road there? This horse is so fed up with me. I'm about to kill it. Oh, we're back at Fort Mercer, are we?
Let's go.
Go meet your dick by a wall. You know, I'm really tempted to, like, shut this shit off and start playing the Goat Simulator. I don't know how y'all feel about that. If the third person watching votes on it as well as Tofi, I will switch it to the Goat Simulator. Because at least with the Goat... You know what I really want? I really want to get Katamari My Beautiful Katamari for Xbox, the sequel to Katamari Damacy. Because somebody's sister-in-law, ex-sister-in-law, stole that shit from me and never gave it back. Yep. Well. Yeah. This is why you don't let people borrow your shit that are named Squirrel. Because they'll hide it away and they'll forget where they hid it, and then their woman, who already has their nuts, will do something. Oh, the bridge to Mexico! So glad to get back to Mexico!
Let's go.
Ramita de la Bea! Perdido. 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 Da. See. Alright. Third person watching. That isn't Tofi. Second person, I mean, because I'm the first person.
Bullseye.
Jesus. Why don't you just go down, huh? Would you please? Would you do me a kindness? Would you do me a kindness? Where are you?
Tough one, ain't you?
Alright. I can't do it. Yeah. Guess we're stuck Lasso in the asshole here. If I do Goat Simulator, I'm definitely going to go roll a joint and then come back and Goat Simulate it up. Goat Stimulator would be funnier. That would be kind of gross. I don't know. Wait, what? Something's happening down here. Mexico.
Come on.
Hablego de los gatos, hombre. Oh, I gotta save this dude from fucking wolves.
Don't change your mind.
You need to calm your ass down. I get you're a fucking dangerous cat. My God, Mexico is such a dangerous place. Is he dead? Is mi hombre dead? Hablego de los gatos en el pantalón. Adiós, amigos. Señor! No! Well,
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
you know, the animals come out to get you. Wait, what wasn't racist? What, me saying, oh, Blanco Diablo's gato? Hey, man, it's not like I'm dropping any... Alright, fine. You want to balance the, I don't know what the hell I said. That's the one problem with this live streaming. I can't be accountable for my mouth. Well, I can be accountable. It's just too late. I need my publicist to be out here. Fine. Let's talk about white people. You know, pumpkin spice... Reasons white people suck. Pumpkin spice everything. You know, at first it was kind of cool because, like, pumpkin spice started to... Like, I mean, I'm sure it's always been kind of a flavor, but I feel like when I was 21 was when it started to really pop. it just got out of control, you know? Like, there was pumpkin spice McDonald's shit. There was pumpkin spice, lattes is where it started, and then pumpkin spice, like, beers and stuff, which was fine. But I'm walking around Walmart one time, and back in the day, you know, my MO was going to Walmart completely fucked up at around 2 in the morning and just, like, you know, feel myself. And I run into pumpkin spice salmon. And that was when I was like, white people, you have gone too far. Before you're like, oh, you know, white people don't necessarily. Let me ask you, right? If you can find a friend or anyone that is non-white that thinks pumpkin spice salmon, and I mean, we gotta find a demographic of non-white people. Like, not just one, you know, horse of a different color, person in the rough. Like, I'm talking just straight up, you know, a group of black people that, I bet you there's more that like pumpkin spice salmon. Like, I'll bet you, like, if it came down to it, country hating because of white supremacy, non-white people, would they rather listen to, like, you know, some old, what is it? I can't think of any of these bitches' names. Like Johnny Rodriguez or Johnny Cash or, you know, what is that guy's name? Walker? It's not Wheeler Walker. It's, you get it. Would you like to listen to some, like, fucking country, or would you rather eat a pumpkin spice salmon? And if more non-white people are interested in the pumpkin pumpkin spice salmon, then I'll retract my statement. But I'm holding white people accountable for pumpkin spice everything. You know. Oh man, it's just disgusting.
Let's go.
White people should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, pumpkin spice salmon, dude. Walmart, circa 2013, 2014. I bet you somebody like, that was like a bad business investment from somebody, like, maybe it was a white person that didn't understand his own people and was like, pumpkin spice? Let's make salmon out of it. I'm going to harvest these salmon and feed them nothing but Starbucks pumpkin spice lattes. They're just going to swim in it. They're going to swim in the pumpkin spice latte. Like salmon farms filled, ugh. I don't even want to know. I really don't. Peggy, that boy ain't right. Ooh, I shot that guy in the face. Better run away. Alright, how long have we been doing this? Yep, doing about an hour. Alright. I think I'm gonna... $630! Well, this has been a productive session. Alright, guys. Or the only bitch here. I'm gonna roll a joint. And then I'm going to come back and I'm gonna, if not Goat Simulator, something else, something that I can just fuck around with. You know, I'm waiting to play. There's a couple games that I want to, like, actually play in succession on live stream. But like, I'm definitely going to do New Vegas eventually, and I'm going to definitely, I want to do Donkey Kong Country Returns, and Zelda, and, like, a couple other ones where I play that a little bit more seriously. Right now, I'm just fucking around. But, give me about 10-15 minutes. I know it's getting a little late, but the party's just starting. If not Goat Simulator, something equally ridiculous. Super Puzzle Fighter! Maybe. Alright. We'll be back. Thank you for watching, bitch. You're my biggest fan. Alright.